Hi and welcome to a new unboxing video. I'm Fettouhi, and again, sorry for being pretty much a big hiatus for me in a long time. I've been busy with a lot of private stuff. I actually got laid off of my former job, had to find a new job pretty fast, and economy-wise, some stuff got around. I didn't have the funds to just go out and buy stuff like I wanted to, and yeah, a lot of things. So again, I'm back. Also with the problem of, I'm still having a little bit of trouble with editing software, but I'll get around to it. But anyways, we're gonna take a look at this here unboxing video on this here Logitech G810, which is a full LED RGB keyboard. It comes included with the division, as you can see. And it has Logitech's special own design keys on it. It's called the G810 Origin Spectrum. As you already know, I have the Logitech G5 the mouse, which I can't remember the name is. It's right behind me. Anyways, so the problem is that I've been having trouble with my Razer keyboard, which is a Black Widow Elite Edition 2013. So it's pretty old. It's not RGB. It has backlighting, but it's pure green because Razer's green. And I haven't had any problems. The switches are great. It's loud, but again, the problem is the software. It looks like with Windows 10 so far, I get ghosting on it, and that means like when I log in on my PC, and for instance I've logged my PC and I open it up, unlock the account, what happens is that the last key that I strike is constantly getting ghosted. So if I go in, for instance, want to type in a web page, it's just like the same letter or constantly going on. So I got pissed about that because I've been having the issue here actually a pretty long time. I couldn't figure out what it was, so I actually thought, okay, it could be the keyboard software. So I turned it off and suddenly it stopped. So I have to turn off the keyboard software every time I open up the PC, pretty much. And that's not what I like. I already have the software in for Logitech, and I don't want to have two softwares running actually. So that's why I chose Logitech. I was actually going with Corsair instead. The Strafe. I think it's called the Strafe Silent RGB keyboard. But again, then I will have a second software. And the software from Razer has been, or the software from Corsair has been a little iffy also on Windows from what I can read on the web. So I thought, let's try this. I haven't had troubles with this software at least. And it's actually a little bit cheaper. It's pretty bare-boned, but it has what I need. I don't like all the macros, and I actually really don't use macros that much. Just want a really good keyboard that has some okay features. I like the RGB. So let's open this sucker up here. I got this here for okay price, I think. It was cheaper than I expected. Yeah, and I get the division, which I already have, so don't need that. So I have the division code right here. It includes a full code right here, so great with that. So I have the keyboard right here. And here we have it. So yeah, pretty bare bones. Let's actually look at a little bit more in detail. So yeah, it doesn't have a wrist rest, which I would have liked a little bit, but again, I can't live without it. My keyboard already doesn't have one, so it's not that important. But yeah, I'm hoping that this here will actually get this. Also, I don't think it has. Yeah, it doesn't come with like if you like, for instance, to have like a USB hub built into it, like having a USB 0.3 or 0.2 inside of it. This here does not come in. It's gloss plastic, as you can see right here. Comes with stands, of course, which are pretty wide. Has two sizes of it, so you can choose how far up you want it. Comes with actually a pretty nice volume control. It has tactile media keys, which are around for some reason, and I do agree that I saw Hardware Canucks Dimitri actually reviewing this here, and he also agreed that it's weird that they chose going with round, but yeah, so far sounds okay. Keys are okay, so yeah, it's all about hooking it up and see how it works. Has some accents of the G810 here. I think the plastic is, I don't think it has some removable on it. It's matte here. It's glossy right here on the edge, glossy here, and it's matte here, so it's a bit of a weird texture. Has some pretty large pads here to keep it secured down. I already have a wide mouse pad, which is a Razer, which I'm really happy with. I like the size of it, so I'm not going to change that. So yeah, so far it's looking good. And as you can see here the lights for normally the numeral pads, which are normally here, it's actually here. You can see num lock, caps lock, and scroll lock is actually right here. So yeah, interesting about that choice, but that's because of the media keys, which they could have put up here, but I don't know why. Actually, everything is RGB, as I said. The light here can get changed, so you have control of all of it through the software. So I'm interested in seeing how that's going to look. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Like this video, dislike it if you didn't like it. Leave a comment about how I did. Follow me on Twitter at Fettouhi, and also I've been looking at using Instagram a little bit more. So you'll probably see a shot of me teasing the video here with this keyboard here, and I'm also gonna try and do some B-roll of the keyboard here, and actually showing you lit up afterwards, so you can actually get a little bit feel for it of the unboxing and how it's actually gonna look when you have it set up. But if you want to review, go to Hardware Canucks. They do a lot better job. They know a lot about more of the tactile switches on there. I'm not going to do a review of it. I'm just going to do my unboxing videos as I always do. So thanks for watching. Until next time, bye.